What's up, Grant? Yeah, I just got back home from a hunt. Ugh. Looking for stuff here. Okay. What is going on, everybody? All right. Yeah, I finally got one. I got a whole ice chest full of meat here. Give everybody some time to get here. Yeah, Okie Outdoors. Wait till I tell you the story. You won't think it's quite so weak. I joined the top 10% of people hunting in the McAlester ammunition depot. There. All right. I'll give some people some time to get in here. I couldn't video this hunt. It was in the Army ammunition depot in McAlester, Oklahoma, and you can't video. It's a federal offense if you get caught videoing. And what's up, Daniel? I killed a deer and I couldn't video it, so I'm going live. I'm going to tell the story. So you can't video in the Army ammunition depot in McAlester, Oklahoma. Like I said, it's a federal offense if you get caught videoing, so I couldn't take any video. Matter of fact, after I killed the deer, I couldn't even take a photo. I had to wait till I got back to the campground to even get a photo with it. But so looks like we got 12 people in here. This isn't gonna be a long video because it's not a very long story. Let me go grab something. All right, so there is giants in this Army ammunition depot. There's big ones, but we had a full moon, didn't see a lot of deer activity. I'm gonna show y'all what I killed this deer with. You're looking at it. A stick and a string, no sights, and I killed a deer. It's the first one I've ever killed with a recurve. It's the first deer I've ever even killed with a recurve, and it was a buck. It looks like we got 20 people joining in. If you're just now joining in, what's going on? Well, hold on. I got the head to prove it. I'm not gonna show it all, single man. So this is my deer, it's a 7-point. Right here. It's not a giant. But I got one. The stick and a string. Kind of neat. It was a neat little trip. I got to go with a friend, really good friend of mine, and his dad. And got an ice chest full of meat. It was a free tag. I have a lifetime hunting and fishing license, and it doesn't go against me on my limit. This was a special hunt that I drew out for, and so it doesn't go towards any of my Oklahoma tags. So I still have 2 buck tags left. I'm going muzzleloader hunting in the morning. Our muzzleloader season opened this weekend. So yeah, that's that. That happened. I joined what they said, the 10% club at the McAlester ammunition depot. You got a 7% chance of killing a deer at the Army ammunition depot, and I did it. I joined that group. Yes sir, DB Outdoors, food in the freezer. Getting some people in here now. I'm not gonna do this really long. I haven't seen my family since Thursday morning, so I think Daddy's Life killed one. Matter of fact, he shot it so good he knocked the horns off of it, I heard. I'll be videoing the rest of my hunts though. I got a muzzleloader season started here. It was just a recurve. I don't have a longbow. Just a stick and a string recurve. I've got muzzleloader season started here in Oklahoma. I've got quite a few good deer on camera. If I see a couple of them, I'm gonna shoot them just for camera's sake. Yeah. Here, hold this while I shoot it real quick. Good shot the first time. So we got muzzleloader season started here. Then I leave in a week and a half to go to Missouri on a rifle hunt. So rifle season in Missouri starts, and I go down there every year. It's a big family get together. It's not my family, it's a friend of the family, but they're pretty much 100% family. I treat them just like family. They feel like family. I've known them forever, so they're family. Hey, roadkill. I won't, I'd eat roadkill as long as I killed it, I guess. So going to Missouri, then we come back and our rifle season starts in Oklahoma, and I'm trying to think if I got any more. I am. If I don't kill a monster in Missouri on the rifle hunt, I'm gonna go down and see Daddy's Life and go muzzleloader hunting with Daddy's Life so he can set me up on a buck. Neighbors just drove by. But yeah, so let me tell you the story about this little buck that I just killed. We haven't been seeing any deer. It was hot, full moon. We were getting up at 4:30, actually 4:20 in the morning. We had to be at the base at 5 o'clock, before 5 a.m. And then we had to go out. They took us to our hunting spot because they have what they call white caps. And the white caps, they take you out to your hunting spot, and then they actually go hunting while we're hunting. And so we had to get there super early. They drop you off like 2 hours before you even need to be in the tree stand. So I'm super tired. This has been 3 days now. And it's been hot. So it was like 78 today. I killed this deer yesterday. And I hadn't been seeing very many deer. So I'm sitting there and all I see is some feet coming through the woods. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't know what it is. I grabbed my grunt call because they're starting to kind of pre-rut. So I grunted at it, never even seen it. And I kind of just go to sit back down, and next thing I know, he's standing right in front of me at like 25 yards. And so here, this is where it gets really interesting because this doesn't happen this is what I call lucky. So he comes up, and I've got this stick and a string, and I'm not very good with it. I can shoot it decently, but not the best. He comes up to 15 yards. I pull back, shoot right over the top of him. He runs out about 30 yards. So I grunt at him again, and he comes walking back to me. And I shot again, and I hit him good this time. So I let him go. I kind of hit him a little bit back, but not too bad. I got the kidney. So I let him sit for a while. He went, I think, 200 yards and died. And it didn't bleed much, so. Yep, snort wheeze worked for me on that big buck in Spavinal. When I seen that big buck in Spavinal, I had to snort wheeze at him. Hey, thank you, Charlene. It's not a giant, but it's okay because it's a deer meat in the freezer. It's a free tag. It didn't go against any of my hunting tags in Oklahoma, and I killed it with no sights and a stick and an arrow and a string. So it's the first deer I've ever killed with my recurve ever. It's actually the first deer I've really ever shot at with my recurve, and I killed it. So I did it. We've drew out for this hunt. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've been down there, and I've never gotten to shoot a deer down there. Never got a shot, ever. Yes, sir. Deer meat in the freezer is always good. I'm hoping to get another one. I'm going again in the morning. I'm gonna get to video all these hunts because I'm going on my land. Thank you. Thanks, J-Dogs. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to probably eat here in a little while. We just got back from my little niece's birthday. Yeah, I was pretty proud, actually. I wish it would have been a giant because they've got monster Pope and Young bucks down there. Farmall, you're good. Farmall can kill deer. He just shot one. Didn't you shoot that with a bow, Farmall? What's up, ASAP Fishing? What happened in your live stream the other day? I seen it pop up for like shout outs and it never came online. I'm gonna sit back down because the lighting is better this way. Y'all see that? My shop? Thanks, single man. I like teasing Farmall too. I made a video on my shop. I did it from start to finish and I accidentally deleted some of the video and lost it all, the whole video, so sucks. Yeah, ASAP Fishing, I seen it and I tried to go in there. I even chatted in the live stream, but it never did anything. What's going on, Scotty Hill? Spicy, we need to get hooked up and go fishing here before too long. The fish are biting. Are you gonna see my deer head?
Not really.
Here's, look who's here.
I don't want to.
What do you got?
I just want to know if you think these look okay together.
Hey, look.
What are we looking at?
Does these colors look good together?
No, I don't think they do. I'm just asking. They don't match, do they?
I don't know, let's ask
Don't
everybody.
bend them.
Well, quit holding them. Do these match?
Not really.
Wife wants to know if these colors match. She's making a t-shirt. Well, we're taking a poll here. Hurry up. There's a few women in here.
They don't match. I think this looks too orange.
So what do y'all think? Did it match?
I didn't think
Nope.
so.
Spicy says no. I'm showing everybody my deer head. Show it one more time. So, recurve kill, right here. We won't show anything below that. Nope, everybody says no. Grant says kind of. She's making t-shirts. She makes t-shirts. If everybody wants a t-shirt ever made, hit me up. She can make all kinds of t-shirts. Kind of. So my dad got permission to hunt some property in western Oklahoma, and he went and scouted it today. It looked good, all the videos he sent me. So I'll be going down there to video Dad, hopefully taking a deer at some point. He didn't get me permission, he got him permission. That's all right, I'd rather go video him anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna European mount it. I'll probably put it on like an arrowhead plaque. Probably just put it out in my shop. Yes, shot it with the recurve. I just showed that a minute ago, but you weren't in here yet. I'll show you. This is my recurve. I actually have two, but this is one I killed it with. And I was actually surprised. It's a Red River. Great Plains. Ugh. I've never shot one before with a recurve. I've actually never shot at one with a recurve, so I was pretty happy. I thought he was actually a little bit bigger than he was, I'm not gonna lie. You like to recurve hunt, Farmall? I'd rather use my compound, but I'm gonna use the old smoke tube tomorrow. Actually, all week. It's supposed to rain Wednesday. It's supposed to drop down high of 56. It's like 7, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt out here right now. I wanna make my own recurve. They actually have a deal in Stillwater where they teach you how to make a recurve bow. I'd like to go make one. We actually talked to a guy about it, and he's the president of a club where they teach people how to make longbows and recurves. So what's everybody doing tonight? PVC pipe. That's what you make your longbows out of? Never made one out of that. I hear usually bow dart. I've got my own bow dart trees. We got a whole row of them. You're a lefty. So is my dad. You're not right. That's what I always tell my dad. You ain't right. Yeah, Bumblebee Junction, I did. You want to see it? Have you been in here? It's not a giant. I killed it with a freaking recurve. I killed it with no sights, just a bow, just a piece of wood and a string. Oh, here you go, Bumblebee. I won't show it all. I'm gonna European mount it. Nothing big. But like I said, I did join the 7% club. Actually, they said a 10% club, but they say you got a 7% chance of killing a deer. There was 18 deer killed in 2.5 days, and that's counting that one. And I haven't got to post a video in a while, so I thought I'd do a live stream. At least kind of tell the story of how I killed it. I'm gonna run this live stream for about 20 minutes. We're at 17.5. We're down to 12 people. We got up to 20 something at one point. That's pretty good. No semi. I killed it with this. This is what I killed it with. Where you hunt at, Farmall? You're in Iowa? Where are you at? Come down here and hunt. I bet you can't kill one in 7 sits here. Not a decent one anyway. Oklahoma's got some big deer, but it's hard to hunt. We ain't got like giant deer. Western Oklahoma has giant deer, but it's all open. I mean, looks like this. Just like hay meadow, that tree line over there, there's some of that, but it's just scrub brush. You're in Pennsylvania. Heck, I knew a guy that lived there. No, the meat's right here. I didn't hit it with the truck. It's just hot. I had to cut it up. That's not a roadkill recovery tag. I didn't get to video it though because I was in the Army Ammunition Depot plant, and it's a federal offense to video or take pictures on the plant. So no, it ain't that easy. I wish. I try it really hard. Can't plant like soybeans the way that you guys do because I don't have the equipment, but wish it was that easy. Yep, it feels good to have one down. It feels even better to do it with no sights and a stick and a string and an arrow. So I even got the arrow to prove it. No roadkill. You got good blood. See if you can tell which one it is. No roadkill. Farmall, if you can get one to grow 3.5 years old here at my house, you're doing something. 3.5 year old's about the max that one can get in age here. I think that we tried to figure it up. Just hunting the Pryor Creek stretch from our land to 5 miles down the road to my buddy's house, there was like 96 hunters on that stretch of Pryor Creek. So we tried to count everybody. There's no way. They don't grow here. You can't get one over 3.5. You're not gonna get a deer over 3.5 here. Not here. Now maybe in western Oklahoma, southern Oklahoma, you might get one on a private lease that's like a 1,000-acre ranch, but not on a 200-acre plot. Ain't happening. Dutch couldn't even shoot a recurve. You probably even know what one is. He went hunting with us in Spavinal. I seen him in Spavinal, and he was supposed to make a video, and he still ain't posted that one because he didn't get nothing. I post them anyway. Our real life videos here. You guys get to see the disappointments, the ups and the downs, except for this one because I couldn't video it. I didn't want to go to prison. All right, Grant, we'll see you. This was a special hunt. You got to draw in here. It was a free tag. It didn't go against my Oklahoma tags. Yeah, growing a 3.5-year-old deer here. That's what I was telling my friends. I said the only way I'm actually going to kill one with this recurve is if it's running down the hill or something and the deer runs into me. But I got lucky. I actually hit it. Took 2 shots. I missed him the first time. The first time I shot right over the top of him. And yes, hunting with a recurve is tough. It's real tough. You got to get them pretty close. I did have a clean pass through. I was not expecting that. I figured if I shot a deer, I was going to stick it and I'd have an arrow just sticking right out of it because my bow's only 47 pounds. I don't shoot any harder than that. I don't know. Man, I'm telling you. So do we. It's annoying. Hunted since I was 10 years old. Dad taught me how to hunt. I used to go sit in the tree stand with him, and it ain't nothing like it used to be. But we're growing bigger deer now than we did then. They've lowered the buck limit in Oklahoma from 3 to 2. And a lot of people are starting to pass deer and shooting does, but not in my area. Kinfolk from Georgia, I'm gonna have a video tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going deer hunting with the muzzleloader. Yeah, 3.5. I've got one. I've got a 3.5. I can't add a photo to a live stream, I don't think. But I've got one 3.5-year-old. He's at 8 point. He needs to go. He needs to make it another year. He's huge. The body-wise is giant. For Oklahoma, he's probably dressed out at probably 160, and that's pretty big for here because usually it's around 120, 125, somewhere in there, 110. That's about dressed out. That's about a big deer around here. But he's pretty big. He's like a 160. He's fat. He's definitely a 3.5-year-old. And if I see him and I get him on video, I'm probably gonna shoot him just because I'm gonna video it because he's nice. Lots of hunting pressure in California. Lots of fires too. Just stand at the other end of the fire and they'll run them to you. Probably burn all the deer out of the state. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's a bird back there. Still feel like I'm sitting in a tree stand sitting here. All right, well, hey, I'm gonna hop off here, guys. I didn't really want to make a very long video. I just haven't had a video posted in a couple days. Well, Bumblebee Junction, I really do appreciate you coming over here, watching the live stream. I would say live longer, but I haven't seen my family in a while. I just haven't had a video posted in a while. I've been hunting since Thursday. I posted a video Friday morning that I had pre-recorded, so jag fishing, getting ready to head out. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we want. I'd like to have a 180 class deer. I'd like to be able to pass up deer. I mean, everybody laughs and they're like, well, if you don't pass it, then it's not gonna grow. But if I pass it and it jumps the fence and my neighbor shoots it after I've been feeding it all freaking summer and spring, then, and it'll happen too. It happens every year. I mean, I got a bean field across the street from me, and it's got 5 hunters on it, and it's only 60 acres. I've got bean fields to the other side of me, and I don't even know who hunts it. I don't even know if there's like 3 or 4 hunters on it. And then me and my dad hunt our place, which we don't really kill anything. And then as you go on down, there's a pretty big lot of land that I got some guys from Tulsa lease. I don't know how many people are in that lease. But once you get past that, I guess you don't eat the horns. I mean, that's what everybody always says. You don't eat the horns. I'm a horn hunter. I don't need one deer or 2 deer is good for me. Yeah, it sucks that you have to do that. I mean, I've tried this for 5 years now. This will be the 5th year that I've tried passing anything that's 3.5 or younger. I've tried passing it. My deer aren't getting any bigger. None. Matter of fact, I think they're getting smaller. So, yeah, I didn't really get out. You turned the camera off on your live stream. I didn't get to see the shot. Need deer jerky. I'm gonna make some deer jerky here before too long. I got a pretty good recipe. I'll put it up here on YouTube. What's going on, New Jersey, SKF? All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna call this a day. I just wanted to, just got home. I gotta unpack. I need to go in and see the kids and wife. I've been home for a little while. We've hung out some, but I don't hung out a whole lot. We'll probably go in and watch a movie with them. But I gotta get out and go hunting again in the morning. I gotta go video. I'm gonna video a hunt tomorrow for you guys on the muzzleloader. And if I see, I have one 8-point that's a 3.5-year-old, and if I see him, I'm gonna shoot him. I want to video one on camera. I've never, let's see, I've never videoed one on camera. Heath Ragsdale, what is going on? Now, I gotta stay in here now. What are you doing, bro? Dude, I killed one in McAlester. You should have seen it. Put in with Don Don. Oh, Heath. Can't believe you're in here. That's awesome. Good to see you. Or see you pop up on my screen. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm calling it a day. Heath, you need to contact me. Get a hold of me on Facebook or text me or something. You still got my number, I'm sure. If you don't, you can get it. Know too many people that know the same people. Holler at me. But I'm getting out of here. So you guys have a good one. Peace.